Look, you love this woman, don't you?
Yes.
You want to hold her?
Yes.
Please her?
Yes.
Then you got to try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap.
Hey guys, okay, so today, I wanted to walk down like nostalgia lane back to my childhood. How old was I? 8? I believe it was 2001 that Shrek came out. Now Shrek is probably one of the movies that I know the most script-wise. Like, prepare yourself. For myself, just pretty much going along with all of the dialogue because I'm sorry, it's just, I can't help it. There's so many lines and quotes in here that I just know because I've seen this movie countless times. So yeah, get ready for that. So you guys actually voted as well on my Instagram. I put up, I think it was Shrek and New Moon, and Shrek was like, so many people voted for Shrek. I don't know, I guess a lot of people love it. That's what I do weekly for my commentaries. A lot of my Instagram posts like are related to my channel. So if you want to vote on there, I usually either leave it in the video or on my Instagram just to get an idea of what you guys want to see. So yeah, Shrek was like landslide sort of thing. Like a lot of people wanted to see this one, so that's one of the reasons why I chose to watch this one this week. I feel like Shrek is one of the like films that can really take on Disney, because you know how Disney has so many great movies out there. DreamWorks, like this film really is like one of those ones that just everyone loves. Smash Mouth. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. What happened to Mike Myers? I mean, do people not like cast him in movies anymore? I don't remember the last thing I saw him in. Well, he was in Bohemian Rhapsody and I know he was in Inglourious Basterds, but that was ages ago. This is based on a book, right? I feel like it's based on a book. We've had so many, like this got adapted to a musical. I don't know why it got adapted to a musical, but
You were expecting Prince Charming?
Yes. Yes. Fairy tale creature scene. I love it. Okay, remember the bears. I'm gonna refer back to them, okay?
You might have seen a house fly, maybe even a super fly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly.
If he's got a, you know, an arrest out for him, a warrant out for him, then, and they know where he is, that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, he's obviously there. He's putting up signs telling them where he is. Eddie Murphy is so good as Donkey. I love him as Mushu. His voice acting is just so good.
My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me. It's gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
That is probably one of the best like lines in all of cinema. I am not exaggerating. I think it's one of the most legendary that everyone knows. Like, if you quote that, everyone knows it's Donkey from Shrek. Like, how can you not know? You know how he's Scottish? That just makes me think of Fat Bastard. Get in my belly.
Right.
What makes it funny for me is like the Easter eggs, you know, the little like pop culture references, all the hidden teasers in there that you don't really pick up on.
Is that you, Gordo?
How did you know?
Enough! Oh, no. Dead broad off the table!
You're supposed to put it. The bed's taken.
Huh?
Second time that the bears are, you know, referenced, so it was just the dad and the little bear. Keep that in mind, guys.
We were forced to come here.
By who?
Lord
Farquaad. He hoped and he hoped and he signed an eviction notice. If you are sick of me saying the dialogue and singing along, you're gonna be sick of this video. So jump out now if you're sick of it, because it's gonna happen. How does he grow back his legs? That's one thing that I don't understand. He's a fucking gingerbread man, a cookie.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, She's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
I love this scene so much. The whole like dating game show sort of thing. Hilarious. It's like so smart. I don't understand how they like come up with these ideas. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is so... Here they are. What's the one where you have to guess the money, the prices? Oh my god, I have gone so blank. Holy shit. What's the show? What is the show? Shit. I'm gonna kill myself after watching this and like, Price is Right, Price is Right, okay. That line to get in is so short. If that was Disneyland for rides, it'd be all the way around the corner. I remember going to Disneyland when I was in the US. Standing for hours in the line is just ridiculous. Why would you even like volunteer for this shit? This is like Hunger Games shit. Why are you volunteering?
I volunteer as tribute.
I never understood how headbutts work. I mean, wouldn't that hurt your head as well as theirs? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you're trying to disorient them and take them out, wouldn't that hurt your head? I never understood that.
This makes no sense.
John Lithgow is so good as Lord Farquaad. Like, his voice just, it works so, like, it makes so much sense. I don't know, the vibe of him is just so evil.
Oh, they make you cry?
No!
Oh, you leave them out in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting little white hair. You know what else everybody like? Parfaits. Have you ever met...
What is a parfait? I never understood what a parfait is. What is a parfait? I'm searching up what a parfait is. What is a parfait? Show me an image. Google, tell me. Oh, is it like layers of yogurt, fruit, like crumbly shit, like berries? Just makes me think of what are those bowls? ACAI? I've never had one. I don't know. I don't like the idea of crunchy with yogurt. There's too many textures like put together. I don't like that. You know, when I see that bridge, it reminds me of Emperor's New Groove. Because you know how he's a llama and it breaks. Emperor's New Groove is one of the most underrated, like, animated family films.
Now I feel really bad. Bad llama.
Ooh.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do. Babe reference.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
See, this is the kind of shit that's like unrealistic for girls that all like romantic, you know, Disney movies, books, all that shit make like it, you know, all guys are this like magical dude. Get your like, you know, what's the word? Expectations at a level.
Yeah, I don't want to rush into a physical relationship. I'm not emotional.
Physical relationships. Oh, just something just doesn't like... I swear there's a movie or a TV show that does this same thing. You know, the chains crossing over. I feel like it's from something and I can't remember the reference or where this has also happened. It's happened somewhere and I can't remember. How can she not tell that he's an ogre? How can she not tell? I never like understood. He's green, he's big, like his face, you can see everything. Like,
But there's robbers in the woods.
well, technically there are robbers in the woods because we see Robin Hood later on.
I'm scarier than anything.
Oh, Jesus, my back is so sore doing this, sitting up for ages. Oh, you hear that crack in my back? Fuck. The reference I was talking about with the mama bear. Okay, look at the rug. Look at the rug here. Look at the rug. It's Mama Bear. It's Mama Bear with the bow on her head. That is one of the most morbid things I have ever seen in any family animated film like that. Just what the fuck? And no one picks up on that until I watch the Cinema Sins or Honest trailer or whatever it was that I saw it in. She's legit killing a bird right now. She killed a bird. Fiona killed a fucking bird. and she's eating her babies. Like, that's actually, this movie is so fucked up in so many ways. Here we go, guys. You know what I never realized? Robin Hood is French in this movie. We gotta have a musical moment.
Risk your pretty
Down,
damsels,
man,
man, I'm good.
Monsieur Hood, break it down. Matrix reference. She's Trinity. Well, she's not as good as Trinity, but you gotta have a Matrix reference any way possible in any film. A donkey's colorblind? Is it just meant to be him, or is it donkeys in general? I'd like to know, actually. They're blowing up frogs and snakes. Like, how many animals do they want to kill in this movie? It's super fucked.
Then next thing you know, you're on your back.
Dead.
You know she's...
Oh man, I can't feel my toes.
I don't have any toes.
I think I need a hug.
I'd give you a hug, donkey. I would give you a hug. I would. Weed rat.
rotisserie style.
Oh my god. There's so much gross shit in this movie. Did he take off the fur, like the hair off it? Ugh. Were you guys afraid of the dark, at least when you were younger, or even now? There's nothing ashamed about being afraid of the dark. I don't know, I don't know how I feel about the dark. Like, if I'm outside, like at nighttime, I don't want to be on my own. I don't. I feel like freaked out. I do. That's why I don't watch horror movies, even at home. It has to be during the day. It has to be when there's sunlight. I can't do it when it's dark.
My God, you ate the princess! Can you hear me?
You know what I never understood? How did the dress expand without ripping? How did that even work? Maybe it's made of like lycra shit. Elastic, maybe it's got a stretch material to it. It's gotta be. My god. Miscommunication. It's always miscommunication in movies. It's so frustrating in books and movies. Just like fucking talk to people.
I tell him not.
I used to do that whole flower thing in primary school, like to make choices and decisions. I'd like pick the petals, but even if like, you know, if it didn't land on what I didn't want, I would just change it anyway and just like make my own decision. Do you know what? What the fuck happened to Cameron Diaz? Is she like blacklisted? Is she like never in movies anymore? I think the last thing I remember watching her in is Charlie's Angels. I fucking love Charlie's Angels. I swear I don't see her in like anything anymore. Same as Katherine Heigl. Haven't seen Mike Myers in anything. Eddie Murphy, I love him, but I don't remember shit that he's been in either.
Will you be the perfect bride for the...
Oh my god, the horse in the background literally has the legs stuck on the side. That looks so stupid. That just makes me think of, you know, in Princess Diaries 2, she like sits sideways with her legs to make it look like she's sitting on the horse with her two legs on the side, but because she can't do it, they put a fake leg on the side. And then she falls off, doesn't she? I haven't seen that movie in so long.
He's the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
You know what I remember? What is that thing, that meme? Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Shrek is life, Shrek is love. What is that thing? That was the creepiest meme. I remember that. Holy shit. That was so long ago. It feels like it was so long ago. I remember that meme. It's fucking freaky as hell. I don't know why someone would make that.
It's Shrek. I'm so happy.
So you just shut up and pay attention.
Yeah, you tell him, donkey.
You are mean to me. You insult me and you don't appreciate anything that I do.
It's actually such a one-sided friendship. That's kind of pretty sad. They fucking knew each other for 2 days. Not even 2 days. Jesus. That's the one thing I hate about those kind of movies. Insta love is so fucked up. I hate it. Wouldn't it be fucking awesome to fly on a dragon? I mean, like, Toothless. Toothless is like one of the most loyal, amazing friends. I still haven't watched the third movie in that trilogy, but dragons are amazing. I want one. I want one as a friend. I want my own Toothless, really, pretty much. Yeah!
Have some fun. If we need you, I'll whistle. How about that?
Go have some fun. Does he mean like go kill some people?
You want to hold her?
Yes.
Please her?
Yes.
Then you got to try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap.
You know what would be so awkward if the sun didn't set? They're just like standing there waiting forever and ever for the sun to set. I mean, it's perfect timing, but imagine if it's just like the sun hasn't set yet. It's daylight savings, you gotta wait a while. Holy shit, they're pulling a knife on her? Holy fuck. What the fuck is he doing?
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. I'm in love, I'm a believer.
Come on. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I am so sad. I'm so depressing, guys. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed my sing-along as Shrek. Because that's all this was, really, this movie. This whole movie just takes me back to, like, 8, 9, 10-year-old me, like, you know, that kind of age. But I love this film. I love it so fucking much. I mean, how can you not? I have never met anyone that has said that they've hated Shrek. Like, no one has ever said that to me, and I don't think that's possible. I know they're doing a reboot. How is DreamWorks doing a reboot of this movie? If they're doing a reboot, not a sequel, a reboot, does that mean they're doing the first movie again? Are they going to get the original characters? Like, what can they change? Is it going to be the same story? I don't understand, like, what they will do differently. I haven't watched Shrek the 3rd or 4th or Puss in Boots. I haven't watched like any of those sequels. I've only seen the first and second movie. The second movie is fucking awesome. If you want me to watch the second movie, it is amazing. Like, I love it. This is probably one of the best like sequels, like second films in a franchise. Yeah, if you want to vote on my next movies, get on my Instagram, guys, because that's where I do my voting for my next film. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if this is the kind of film that came out when you were younger, if you still watch it now, what age what age you were when this movie came out, if it was huge, all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.